Okay. So ultimately, you beat the big charge of life in prison because of the drugs, but you did get caught up in the money laundering charges. And you were given, was it 9 years in prison?
9 years in prison. Well, now see, the 9 years is with the 200,000 that they added up, that the government added up. That was the enhancement to make it to 9 years. And my thing was, when I bought Ned Johnson a Mercedes for $41,000, I bought the car. We paid $1,000 down, $20,000, because I felt like I didn't have nothing to hide. Because he was a client that came to my golf shop that wanted me to give lessons to him and his family. And then when he came up with the idea, he wanted to buy his girlfriend a car and didn't want his wife to know anything about it. That's why I bought the car. If the records would speak, the car dealership told the same story like I'm telling you. That's why we came to the dealership. That car stayed in my name for 3 years. I didn't know it. I thought they were going to get it changed when he gave it to the girlfriend. That's how I got the money laundering charge.
Okay. So you're going through this trial. You haven't been sentenced yet. And then the next year, in 1992, Eddie Dow, who I guess was part of the crew that you guys gambled with together, ended up dead.
Yes.
And when they went through his belongings, they found a $108,000 cashier's check from Michael Jordan.
That's from playing poker.
Exactly. So then the NBA launched another investigation into Michael Jordan's gambling. I think at one point, one of the other guys at Esquinas had wrote a book, Michael and Me, Our Gambling Addiction.
Well,
which did you know Esquinas?
Yes, I know Eddie. I mean,
Okay.
Richie, I know them very well. And I don't know anything about his betting with Jordan, but he wouldn't give me a bet.
Right. He said at one point Jordan owed him $1.2 million.
Well, it's possible. I'm not going to deny it because I don't know. But what I do know is this. I don't see how it could be that much of whatever it was gambling for, because it was hard for me to see how Richie could be Michael at that particular time.
Okay. So then 1993 rolls around. You get sentenced to 9 years in prison.
Right.
With no parole. In June, that's when the NBA actually starts their second investigation on Michael Jordan. I guess he had ran up $1 million in gambling losses to a San Diego businessman.